Alright, so last time we created the circle with the flower and we created the bottom part of our top. Today we're going to add the shoulders, create the armhole opening, then we will do the sleeves and finish with a little border. Alright, are you ready? Let's do that. Now you're going to switch your work to have the wrong side facing you. Now it is time to join the seams on the side of your work, both sides of your work, and we are going to assemble from the first round of the bottom. We had created, you remember, the bottom of your top. We were working in the round from that red color. So what you're going to do is either with your tapestry needle or with your crochet hook, assemble with beige yarn. I'll show you from where to where. We are creating the underarms. I'm going to use the cream yarn since the cream yarn is what I am assembling together, so it's going to be seamless. So you're going to count from the coral part from the bottom, half little group, so a chain 3 and then the 2 double crochet, then a whole group, and this where the arrow is where you're going to begin to assemble down. And you're going to assemble either with your crochet hook like me or with your tapestry needle. I like to assemble with my crochet hook. I go through both of the stitches and I slip stitch along from the right to the left. Here you go, I will fasten off and sew in the loose tail, and I will repeat assembling together the same way on the opposite side. Remember when we joined with our coral yarn, again repeating the same thing. Okay, when those two sides are assembled, I'm going to turn my work, again, right side facing me, and we will tackle the upper part of your top, which will be the armhole opening and the shoulders and the collar. Alright, now we're going to leave the opening for the armhole. And remember, we had assembled, then we had stopped at the half of the 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So skip it, leave one full group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and then in the middle of the next half, you are going to join. You are using your red yarn, chain 3, and that will count as your first double crochet. Then you are going to go into the chain 3, the next chain 3, make a double crochet, and then you're going to go to the next group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and you're going to make 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet in the middle of that group. chain 3, and then 2 double crochet, chain through, 2 double crochet 4 more times. So in total you'll have 5 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets. I will meet you once you have those 5 groups. And now you're going to omit the chain 3 and just make a double crochet in the chain, around the chain 3, and a double crochet on top of the last double crochet of the row, and turn. We're now at row 2 of the collar and the front shoulder. Chain 3 will count as your first double crochet. In the next group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, you're going to make another group of 2 double crochet, chain 3,
and we'll meet you once
2
you
double
have your
crochet,
5 groups.
and you're going to repeat after that 4 more times. So you will have again 5 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets. After the 5th group, omit the chain 3 and make a double crochet on top of the double crochet from the previous row. And you're going to fasten off. And for this row 3, I didn't turn my work. I sew in the loose tail, so I didn't have too many to sew in at the end of my top. I took my blue yarn and I joined it without turning at the right of my work. And I joined it on top of the double crochet from the previous row. And I chain 3, which will count as my first double crochet. In between the 2 groups of 2 double crochets, make 2 double crochet, only 2 double crochet, and then chain 3, and make 3 groups now of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3 in between the groups. I will meet you once you have 3 groups. Press chain 3 after your last group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and in the next group you're just going to make 2 double crochets, no chain 3, and a double crochet in the last, on top of the last chain, turn and chain 3, and we are at row 4. And again, chain 3 will count as your first double crochet, and then around the chain 3 make 2 double crochets, and then you're going to make a chain 3 And then you're going to make 3 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. I will meet you once you have those 3. Chain 3 after your last group. Make 2 double crochets around the chain 3 from the previous row and a double crochet on top of the last double crochet from the previous row. Fast enough. You are done with the blue color and row 4. And let's tackle row 5. Row 5 will be with your coral color. Sew in all the loose tails. And fast enough. Turn your work and take your coral color and join. We have 2 more rows for this right shoulder part. We are at row 5. You join on top of the first double crochet, you chain 3. And in the chain 3 from the previous row, you make a double crochet. No chain 3. Directly in the middle of the next group, you make 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. You're going to make it twice. So you're going to have 2 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet separated by a chain 3. There you go. Chain 3. Make 2 double crochet around the chain 3 from the previous row. In between the next group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, make 2 double crochet only, and then make a double crochet on top of the last double crochet you had made in the previous row. Turn and chain 3, and you are at the last row, row 6. You turn your work, chain 3 will count as your first double crochet as usual. In between those 2 groups of double crochet, make 2 double crochet, chain 3. Go in between the next group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and make a group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Make another 2 double crochets in between the group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet from the previous row, chain 3, 2 more double crochets in the same space. So you have 2 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. Don't chain 3 and double crochet on top of the last double crochet. Fast enough, you are done with your right shoulder. What you need to do is now to mirror that shoulder to the other side. So this was the right shoulder, now you need to do the left shoulder, which will be exactly the same thing but mirroring it on the opposite. You're going to leave half of a double crochet, chain 3 double crochet untouched, the middle one, and then you're going to join in the middle of the next one with your coral yarn, and you're going to repeat exactly what we did for the right shoulder, mirroring of course one side to the next because there is more of an incline in the collar than on the side of your armhole. And you will do the same for the other circle, the opposite circle. Let's say this one is from your front, the other one will be for the back, but you repeat exactly the same thing we had done from row 1 to 6, including leaving the space for the opening for the armhole. And I will meet you once you have done that to show you how to create the sleeves. So before we can make the sleeve, we need to assemble the shoulders together. And you take your coral yarn, you put your work wrong side facing you, and you assemble the last row together from both sides, matching stitch to stitch. You can do it of course with your tapestry needle or with your crochet hook. I like to do it with my crochet hook. I slip stitch throughout every stitch, taking both of the stitches together from both sides, and here you go. And I will assemble both of the sides together that way. Once you have assembled both of your shoulders, now you have an opening for your sleeves. You put your work right side facing you and you join at the bottom of the opening with your blue yarn, and you're going to chain 3, which will count as your first double crochet, and then you're going to make another double crochet in that same space. And you're going to chain 3 and finish your group by making 2 more double crochets in the same space. What we want is create all the same stitches we have worked on the shoulders and picking up the sides of the armhole opening. So what I would like you to do is in total around that sleeve opening, working in the round, placing about 10 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet all around. So about 5 going up and 5 going down. And then we're going to work rows and rows and rows of that pattern, working in the round. If you would like to make a flared sleeve, slightly flared like I did to give it that boho style, I will let you know exactly how to do it. If you would like them straight, you just do rounds and rounds of this pattern, not increasing, not decreasing, just straight. You alternate color every 2 rows, so every 2 rows you change color the way you want it with the 4 colors that we used. But if you want to create a flared sleeve, let me show you how to do it. It's super simple. Let's just finish this first round. Just remember, when you finish your last group, you chain 3 and you slip stitch at the end of your first round on top of the first chain 3 you had made. Then you slip stitch your way to the middle of that group in the chain 3. You chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, and continue your round like that. So for your flared sleeve, you're going to do round 1 to 8 in pattern. So 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. Round 9 and 16, you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet for all those rounds. Round 17 to 22, you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Round 23 to 24, you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and round 25 to 28, 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. That is all, my friends. The only thing left for us to do is to create the border at the collar and at the bottom of your top. Alright, so for my color, I chose to do it with the blue yarn, but of course you can choose any color you want. Join in any of the middle chain 3 in between a group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. In that chain 3, you're going to join and make a single crochet. Then you're going to skip to the next space, which will be a chain 3 space, and in that chain 3 space you're going to make a bunch of double crochets, and that's going to be 6 double crochets in total. And in the same space. Once you have your 6 double crochets, you're going to find the next group of 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and make a single crochet in it. This is what you're going to repeat all around your collar. At the end of this row of 6 double crochets and then single crochet in the next space, I had 17 groups of 6 double crochet separated by a single crochet. I will meet you at the end and I'll show you how it looks. Here you go, this is how it looks when you have finished the collar. Of course, I slip stitched to the first single crochet I had made and fastened off, sewing all the tails, and I repeated exactly the same thing at the bottom of my work here all around to give it that extra little touch, and voila, just like that you are done with your beautiful boho summer crochet top. I hope you have enjoyed creating it as much as I have enjoyed creating it for you. The written pattern will be on my blog in a few days, and I am looking forward to many more crochet and knitting tutorial in the meantime. Happy crochet, love you, bye.